Everything is working fine, and we'll get started. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Brilliant. Hello, and a very good afternoon to you. My name is Ozair, and today is the 12th of January 2021. In the UK, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So wherever you are joining in from, a very warm welcome to you. Every weekday we go live at this time and on this channel, and we cover topics such as Google Ads, digital marketing, video ads, and pretty much anything and everything to get you started with generating leads or sales online, or to increase your lead generation and online sales. Today we have got a topic, or every Tuesday I should say, I write your ads. So if you would like me to write ads for you, then please send me your URL or your landing page, and I'll try my best to write some really nice ads for you. So I've got one website which I will go on to in a minute. Just give me one moment before we get started. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. Okay, if you are joining in for the first time, the format of these sessions is very informal and friendly. I'll cover today's topic, which is writing your ads, and then towards the end I'll answer any questions you may have. So there is a comment box around this video. Please put your questions and comments in there. I'll come to that towards the end. So hello Rajat, Paul, lovely to see you here. And please don't wait until the very last moment, as there is a delay in transmission. So I may not see your question before I switch off the transmission. Okay, now before we get started, if you would like to join in a masterclass which I have recently uploaded, in here you will learn how to create a high converting Google Ads campaign in under 30 minutes. And I've got over 500 ad groups in there, 500 odd keywords, and about 1100 ads. So worth having a look at it. Grab a beverage of your choice, and it's about half an hour or something like that, and you can join in here, and it will show you how to pay the lowest CPC and get the highest ad rank, how to outrank your competitors, and a free Google tools which is going to turbocharge your workflow 10 times. And once you know how to use it and what it is, you'll be kicking yourself as to why you didn't start with it before. Okay, so that's enough of this one. Now, before I start writing ads, I'm going to go and hop into the Google Support Center, and in here, just give me one moment, I'm going to switch off my Skype as somebody is pinging me, and I don't want the disruption. Okay. Where were we? In here, the Google Support Center. So the person who sent me the website, they requested call ads. Call ads seems to be very popular, and they are one of the best ways to generate new leads or customers, because somebody has made a phone call to you, you're talking to them, the ball is in your court. Although call ads, the CPC are usually a lot higher than the text ads, the conversion rate is also a lot higher. That means your cost per conversion will be, or can be, lower. But it's not only about cutting cost, it's about increasing your conversions and your conversion rate. And you want to generate more leads or sales. And no better way to do this if you've got something to sell over the phone, or to book appointments and generate leads, right? So this is how a call ads looks like. Now they've started to put in the visit website link as well. Before, it never used to be. So if you have you need to have a website, obviously, but before, what most people used to do is to just make a very simple one-page website with that phone number which Google can verify. But now potentially visitors can also go to your website and see who you are, what you do. So I would highly recommend that you have a decent online presence. So you got your phone number, the headline, the description, and what they say before you begin. Callers can use the same phone number that you may already be using in your call extension. So that is set up from the call extensions. To learn more about phone numbers in your ads, skip to the About Call extensions. Okay. How it works. Your ad wins an auction and is shown on the search network. Someone taps the ad. That person's mobile phone dialer opens up with the number set. Now, if they choose not to call you, you will be charged for that click, and it will show as a phone call in your Google Ads metrics. And you might wonder, well, so many people have phoned me, but I haven't received the calls. Is because they did not go through with dialing through the call. So there's like a two-step process of making that call. Someone clicks the ad and then obviously clicks and goes ahead on the phone dialer. Okay, there's some here. This is GFN, means Google forwarding number, should be counted as a phone call in your reporting. Calls where the duration meets the minimum requirement set in your account for a conversion. This is important because you want to only count those calls which are meaningful, and not just somebody who was looking for some other company or a helpline or a support center. You don't want those calls to be counted as a conversion. So what you can do is, in your conversion tracking, you can set it up as a minimum of 60 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that. As the call needs to be that long, and then it's going to be counted as a conversion. So if somebody phones you and it's not the right call for you, you can politely say, well, this is such and such company, and I think you may need to call somebody directly, and put the phone down in 20 seconds or so. And if your call conversion is, let's say, 60 seconds as a minimum call length, that 20-second call will not be counted as a conversion. Although somebody has clicked your ad and it shows that it has been clicked as a call, you at least won't know. You won't see it as a conversion. And then you can see from your keywords which keywords are spending most and not converting, and which ones are converting the most. So you can bid aggressively for those which are converting, and the ones which are wasting money, you put them down as in your bids, or put them up as a negative keyword. Okay, when you create your ads, you'll be asked to enter the following: 2 headlines, your business name, phone number, 2 lines of description, display path, final URL, and verifications. Verification URL is the one where they will verify that phone number on your landing page. Then you can select your extensions, locations, structured snippets, and callouts are also eligible to show with your ads. That will expand your ad and make it more bigger, right? And that's about it pretty much. That's just the usual blurb for most languages. Headline 1 and 2 are 30 characters long. Business name is 25. Phone numbers doesn't matter. Description 1 and 2 is 90 characters. And the verification URL has got nothing, and the display is 15 characters long. And that's about it, really. Okay, Paul you can't, of course, you can't put that URL in your website in the comment box. What you can do is send it to me on info@sfdigital.co.uk. I'll just ping that email in the comment box, and I'll see how next week's schedule is, and I'll try to put that on for next week if we haven't got anybody else. Okay, so that's about it. We've got some other stuff like best practices and so on, which you can read afterwards. Let's go to the website. Now, I've just been on this website about 5 minutes ago just to make sure that it is working. And when this popped up, it looked really nice, and you can see it. Very simple to use, very clean, great user landing page experience, and you can see straight up that they repair phones. Now, we have run these kind of campaigns before. You need to be careful, because if you use something like iPhone or Samsung, those are trademark terms, so Google may disapprove your ads. So you need to be careful as to what you put in your ads, right? So you can put in phone repair, smartphones, and so on. If you've got the permission and you can use the trademark, then by all means use it. And as before, I would then just quickly and briefly look at who they are, what they do, where they are. Yeah, really good. I love this website. So whoever has designed it, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. They've got the strong call to action over here as well, fix my device, which is really good because it is locked. So you can see no matter how far down the page I've scrolled, this button, the header obviously, the navigation bar, as well as the phone number is locked. So I'm not giving a critique to this. All I'm saying is I'm admiring and I like what I see, and you too should take note as to how to design a website. Okay, so let's go back to writing the ad. First of all, you need, I'm gonna enlarge it a bit more so you guys can see it a bit better. Okay, I think that should do it. Business name. You can call it BuzzMe or buzzme.com. Phone number 91881 no 80 1096 9696. Country India, because that's where they are. Now they have got multiple branches, so it's really, the way they have set this up is really good as well. So you whichever city you're in, you can go straight there. So I've just picked up the capital and they're in India. Headline 1. I really like this. India's most trusted phone repair service. Now this will be more than 30 characters. Let's try it. Phone repair service. So if you want to count the characters, all you do is use this formula. 20. Okay. In fact, what I'll do is I'll reduce this a bit more. So we don't need to do it afterwards. Okay, I don't need final URL. Okay. All right. Phone repair service phone repair service. I like that. Then, now they've made a strong claim, India's most trusted. If that is the case, I'm going to use that. In fact, what I would do is put in that city's name, because I'm pretty certain, and this is how I would do it if I was setting these ads up. I'm going to create where is it gone? A separate campaign for each one of these, because Delhi maybe or probably is one of the biggest cities in India compared to Noida or Ghaziabad. So this will require a lot more budget compared to this lot, right? So when I'm running a campaign in Delhi and the ad says Delhi's most trusted, straight up, why can't I go there? Yeah, straight up, the trust builds up even more, and people can see, yeah, they are also in Delhi, so am I. I like these two headlines, but what I also do is I can split test. So usually we put 2 to 3 ads, even call ads, per ad group. So now over here, what I can do is instead of Delhi's most trusted, I can put in something like get it fixed anytime, or this is an offer which I quite like, 35% off. I quite like this. I'm just putting this. Now I'm not sure what that 35% off is, but I'm presuming it's on repair work. Then I'll put that in. Now I've talked about putting in the number or any number, be it price, discount, or whatever. Now it's a specific number, 35%. People will be attracted to it that we got a discount or 35% of all. Let me see. Yeah, they don't say off on our extreme services. Now I don't know what extreme is, but anyway, this will do. As long as you don't mislead anyone, then you're fine. Now they've got lots of benefits and features. 6 months warranty, on-site repair, best price guarantee. So even as a headline, on headline 2, you can. In fact, I'm going to move this away on description, because this guarantees and things like that, very strong benefit. Okay. I like these two. So what I'm doing is I'm writing 2 ads. Yeah. So this would be ad 1, this would be ad 2. So what I would need to do is to copy this over here. So I've done headline 1, which usually is the keyword in headline 1. Straight up, people can see what we've got. Best price guarantee, 35 off all repair. Then description, 6 months warranty, on-site repair, India's, or in fact Delhi's, we said, didn't we? Delhi's most trusted phone shop, phone repair. We want to put in the keyword in here as well. So I've got the keyword in the headline 1, I'll put one in description 1, and if it's an expanded text ad, I'll put the keyword in there as well as on part 1 or part 2. Most trusted phone repair shop or company. Now we also want to put something along the lines of that we repair any brand or make of mobile, tablet, MacBook, and so on. This is extremely important. We only use genuine parts. So I'm going to put in we only use okay, 100 characters. Can't put it in. Okay. I'm going to put this there. I've got 7 to 15 more characters. This is quite good. Average repair time 30 minutes. Perfect. 89 characters. So this ad is looking really good. Okay, low price with express repair. Now, did I use genuine parts? We have got genuine parts on there. And then we can say we repair any kind, any make and model is better. Make and model of smartphones, tablets, MacBook, and don't think it will fit in 98 and variables. Brilliant. 89. Put the URL, path 1, phone, repair. Now I've got my ad written. What I normally don't do is to make different descriptions, because then I don't know whether which ad is winning and why. Now I can see because of headline 2, I'm just split testing that. So if there's any difference in the metrics, I would know. Everything is the same on this headline except headline 2. So that's why one ad is winning and the other one is losing. So then I can change something different. So perhaps if both of them are pretty much the same, then perhaps I can start split testing description 1 or description 2. This is also really good. If I were to make some more ads, that they have got over 270 shops, but do I really care whether they have got 270 shops or not? But the trust factor is going to be built, because I know that this is not a one-man band or somebody working from his in a shed or a garage. They are an established company and they've got over 270 locations. Now, you see, I'm not a copywriter, but I made a pretty decent ad. I'm not saying it's the best ad. I'm sure lots of talented copywriters would like to disagree with me, and they look at it and they say, well, they can do a lot better job than this. What you also want to do is to put in these repair services. This is also very and extremely important. So I would put in we repair water damage, cracked screen, batteries, and bent chases, something like that. So you can keep more, you can write more ads. But what I would do is, if I was BuzzMe, is we would have a different ad group for water damage, for cracked screen, and then the headline will say water damage or cracks mobile, has your mobile screen cracked or something like that, and so on. And this is how we write the ads. You don't need to be a copywriter. All you do is take the information from the website and put them in a way which is attractive to for anyone to read. You get that message put across straight up in headline 1, and hopefully you get the click and the conversion. Okay, so now's the time for some questions. I can see some of you have pinged across. If you haven't done so yet, then please do so now, and I'm going to start from the top. Okay, hello Rajat. Can we use our leads as our customer list to make similar audience on Google or Facebook? Yes, you can. On Google, you need to have an minimum account spent of about $50,000, and then you can upload your list, but it must be your list. And on Facebook, I think there's no limit, but Google, there is 50 grand. Okay, hello Paul. I appreciate suggestions as to what I need to put into my ads. Lovely. Can I send you my website address? Yeah, you certainly can. Put it in. I'll do my best to. So every Tuesday we do the writing of the ads, and if you can't come through, so next Tuesday would be the 19th. Then you can go onto our playlist and go to the 20. If that is, I'm pretty sure. Since you're asking so nicely, I will write your ads for you if you have sent me the email. Siju, as far as I know, repairers don't run on Google platform. That's right, they come under as the third-party consumer technical support, but they have started, I believe, from last year, because of COVID, they relaxed the rules a bit, and I know as a fact that there are some customers where we are running these ads for, but they had stopped all of these before. So the moment this ad goes live, it will be disapproved. If it is eligible to use and is as per the Google terms, then I don't see why it would be disapproved. But yeah, you can have your opinion about it. So premium account, my call only ad is approved but not showing. It has been 24 hours. It's most probably that your bids are very low, so you need to keep bidding up. If your ad is approved and you are not getting the impressions, keep bidding up, and don't bid the same amount as per your text ads. You need to bid at least 3 to 4 times more. Get that impressions going, and then you will find that you've got the CPC. And with regards to the third-party technical support, I mean, this exercise is just to write ads for you guys and show you how I would write, not about whether this is eligible or not. It may well be that in the country where you are from, it still doesn't work. But in one of the states in the US, we have been running ads for mobile repair phone service, but we can't use iPhone. Definitely the only way you can go around it is sometimes you write iPhone as iPhones, or put a number together with iPhone 6 or something like that. It sometimes gets approved, but then eventually it will somebody will pick up, or the system will pick it up, because it's trademarked. So Apple are very hot on the name or the brand being used in ads. Okay, Paul, is it conceivable that people will take an action like get their phone repaired? What should be on the landing page? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Paul, because yes, if you have cracked your phone or your phone is not working and you had water damage, people do need to get it fixed, and they usually want it done pretty much straight away and not wait days on end. I know some companies, they have this postal service where you post your phone and then they repair it and they'll post you back. Even though nothing against those companies, but I would not trust anyone because I don't know where that phone has been. Whereas with these companies, where you go into the shop and they repair it within 30 minutes or so, we can't live without our phone anyway for a few days, let alone for a week or two. So I want this phone to be repaired pretty much straight away. So they do work really well. Last year we were running an ads for a company. They had 6 different shops, and yeah, they were getting clicks, they were getting conversions, and the footfall through the shop was amazing, especially with ads, the smart ads and the Google ads on Google Maps. They work wonderfully well. I've never had much success with websites. I wondered if it's the same with iPhone repairs. Again, I'm really not sure what you mean by you've not had much success with websites, because you need to have a website or a landing page before you can run any kind of ad. So if you would like to rephrase this, I'll happily reply back. Can we run normal keywords like loan, instant loan, or there are special requirements which we should fulfill before running ads on loan keywords? Yes, there will be restrictions on certain type of keywords, niches, and verticals. Go through the Google Support Center. That's the best place you can get all this information, whether your keywords are eligible or not, and then you'll find the answer from them. Okay, so that's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't liked or subscribed, then please do so and hit the bell button, because every time we go live or upload any new video, you will be the first one to be notified. I'll be here, same place, same time tomorrow. So till then, stay safe and goodbye.